Guys, I'm tired. I'm so flippin' tired, man. I stayed up till 5 o'clock in the morning last night trying to get this map to work. And I had it working perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. And then I published the map. And as soon as I published the map, it started bugging out with the weapons. First, it only grant you a heal on the first round and not grant you any weapons. And then on the second round, it doesn't grant you anything. No heals, no weapons, no nothing. And it continues and continues every single round after that until the end of the game. And then it makes you go back to lobby. It won't let you try to play again. It makes you go back to lobby. It gives you an error code, number 1. Yeah, I went in and redid the item granters 2 times. You know, I went in after they was working perfectly, deleted them, completely redid them, put less weapons in them because I thought, oh wow, maybe I'm overloading the granter, right? So, or confusing it or something like that. So I put less weapons into the granters, and there's 5 granters. There's one for AR. You'll see the video. You'll see the video. But I'm tired, guys. It's 12 o'clock now. I went to bed at 5:30, and I probably didn't fall asleep till almost 6, and then I got right back up at 10. And I just spent the last 2 hours taking a 10-minute video, editing it down into a 27-second video, and trying to get it to Epic Games to show them what the problems are. But it's still too big to send. How am I supposed to send them the problem when they don't give you enough time in a video to show you what's going on? So I sent them a nasty email. Okay, yeah, I let them know. They don't care about small creators. Epic Games, you're on blast with me, bro. I'm not your friend right now. If I was Cypher PK, this issue would have been resolved, but since I'm a small creator, like so many of us out here, you don't give a dang. I was going to say the other word, but it's Sunday. I shouldn't cuss on Sunday. Alright, with that being said, let's check out the problem, shall we? Alright, this is my problem, guys. Right here. I published the map. Boots is very greasy. Zone Wars. Don't bother playing it right now because it's bugged, and it's Epic's fault. It's not mine, and I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm going to show you. All right, all right. We're going down to creative. All right. First, actually, we'll do this. All right. Right here it is. Don't bother playing it right now. It's bugged. It's bugged, and it's not my fault. But we're gonna select it. Right here. Alright. We're gonna hit play. We're gonna take a sip of coffee because I need it today. I'm so flipping tired, bro. I was gonna get up early today, mow my yard, go to afternoon services and all of this, but I've been so upset, man. I'm literally livid right now, guys. You just don't know how flipping mad I am right now over this. Alright, this is the published version, and it did not do this until after I published it. It was a working game and worked perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Alright, here we go. We're loading in. As you guys can see, I did a little work here. Make sure to check out all of my maps, and please like and share and add to your favorites. You know, all the good stuff. All the good stuff as we wait around. I could be talking to you guys and getting on the groove, hitting them with an emote, you know, doing all that crazy stuff that I do with you guys. And then we get into the game. Oh my god, look, no! All I got is heals! What? No weapons? Alright. Okay. Maybe it'll give me some weapons on the next round, right? That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, maybe this round is just bugged. Let me just end this round. Let me just end this round and see if it gives me any weapons. Okay. No problem. We can wait. I got a few seconds. Here we go. We're spawning back out in the sky again because I wanted to give you guys, instead of just putting spawners in a set location, I wanted you to be able to pick your own spots, you know? I didn't want you to spawn on a spawner down here. I want you to spawn from the sky, pick your own spots, give Haley a chance to shoot you at the sky like she does me all the time. And Ray too. Ray and Haley, they love doing that to me. But anyway, nothing at all. As you guys can see, there's nothing in the inventory. It didn't even give me heals this time. It did not give me heals. So, you know. And I figure, oh well, maybe it's glitched again. Oh man. You scum. I just want to kill myself. Can I kill myself? This is how tired I am, guys. This is how very tired I am. I can't even build right now, I'm so tired. So obviously no stream today, guys. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, look. Next round. Will it give me weapons? Will it give me weapons? No weapons! Now, as you guys can see by looking this way, if you look over here at the top where it says version 2, V2, okay? V2, alright? Keep that in mind. V2. Now, that's the published one. Version 2, because I not only published it, but I thought I went in and fixed the problem, and I republished it. So, this is the second time this map has been published. Let's go into creative. Let's check out the inner workings and see if we can figure out what's going wrong with this map. I mean, Epic doesn't care. Epic doesn't care. They really don't. Like I said, if I was Cypher PK or one of the bigger streamers out there that's drawing in all their money, then yeah, they'd be right on that issue. But since I'm a small streamer and I make little tidbits and this, that, and the other, and I'm not huge like them, then I don't get any respect whatsoever, and they pretty much ignore me. So this is probably going to be a busted map forever, okay? I'm just going to let you guys know it's going to be a busted map forever because of Epic Games. Alright, now here we are in the area here. As you guys can see, I got a 20 spawner thing. And down here, this is where I keep everything for the games, you know? I got my elimination manager with the headshot accolade and the regular accolade. You know, if you just shoot them in the gut and kill them. But if you get a headshot kill, you get more. I got my building materials over here. Special weaponry over here, you know, that goes in the sniper spot. But, you know, you could pick up one of these shotguns over here from this little area. And then over here we got the ARs. And then the shotguns. And then we got the SMGs, right? Now, as y'all seen on the published map, on the very first round, it gave me heals. It didn't give me anything else, just heals. Okay? Now, the only things that I changed, because right here it tells you what your modified options are. You can see that on it. It says modified options. The only things that I modified was on grant action that you keep all your weapons. Right, and the cycle behavior is a wrap, which means the current item cannot be cycled forward past the last item in the device. In other words, it can't jump. It wraps around, and So that's what that means. Also, you got to go down here where it says cycle random item. All right. You got to go to the mutator zone 2 device, which is located in the center of my map, all the way at the bottom of the ocean in my map. You go under the map and hit the water. It's down there, and it covers the entire area up all the way to the ceiling, to where you can't go no further, and the perimeter all the way around the island. Okay, and it says on player entering zone. So that means when the game starts and the player goes into the zone, they automatically get spawned with a random item from each one of these spawners. Okay? So I got all of them set the same. This is like I said, right here is the only things I changed. That right there, and then I did this. Alright? Which is what you're supposed to do. And you can go to each one of these things. That's the only thing I changed. Same things right here. Cycle random item. Over here. I'm telling you, I did the same thing on every single thing. Right? It's basically copy paste. I set the item spawner, then I copy pasted it, and then I put the weapons into each single one. So if it's granting me heals, it should grant me the rest of the weapons. It should grant me the rest of these weapons. Now watch this. Oh wow, it only gave me heals on the very first round, just like in the published version. Okay. So let's see, just like in the published version, what happens when I die. This is creative now. This is in the creative version. Look over at the top. Look, wait a minute. I have problems with this. Look at the top of the... Look at the top. It says version 2. You see up there at the top? Version 2. The same thing as my published map. Exact same thing. I know that's... it did kill me? Good. I thought it was just going to hurt me. Round 2. Let's see what happens in round 2. Shall we? Shall we see what happens in round 2? Come on. Start the game. Oh my god, I got all the weapons? I got heals? How is that possible? Oh my god, wait a minute. How did that happen? In the published version, the same thing. I didn't get anything. But here in round 2, it starts working correctly for some reason. Now, is that my fault? Is that my fault? I worked hard on this map. Very hard on this map. To learn how to build the zones. I mean, literally. I got... Let me end the game. And I'll show you all the work that I did. Which I got to delete these. Because you don't need them. Because you got flipping unlimited ammo. All the weapons work perfectly. See what I mean? All the weapons work perfectly. Alright, let me get out of here. In the game. And I'm going to show you guys just... I went around and I got to delete that. I just seen that right there. So I got to delete that. That's one I missed. But I went around to each one of these houses inside there. I deleted all the chests, all the ammo spawns. I went all around the edges of the map, deleting off any extra anything. I mean, look. I deleted out all this stuff around the extra perimeter. I took the time to build this daggone thing. It's got a mutator device on it, which is located right... I want to show you what a mutator device looks like, if I can find it. Here it is, right in the center. Right there, see the mutator device? This is a prop mutator though, okay? And it mutates everything inside the zone. So I want everything in here to be invisible during the game. I put this here and I set it to the build parameters around this right here, and during the game everything in here goes invisible except the dancers. The dancers stay on the hill during the game and dance for you. If you get close enough, you can see them. Okay. But I did that specifically so they would be up here dancing while you're playing. But anyway, I went to each one of these houses, deleted all the ammo boxes, all the everything. I deleted everything off of it, right? Now look, I went and even learned how to manipulate the storm, you know? I built all of these storm beacons right here, which tells the storm to do a different thing right here. And then a storm generator as well. And that's what creates the moving zones all around your map, okay? I learned how to do that. Oh, and let's look down here somewhere. Yeah, right over here. This is the mutator zone device. This is what makes all of your weapons and everything spawn into your hands when you're spawning. All right, I learned how to do all of this, setting them up in the right spots. I took the time to watch the videos to build these maps, and it's just so frustrating that Epic Games will give you a blind eye. You know, I sent them an email, and in the email I told them, you know, that it was item spawners, right? Not granters. And then they sent me some information about island spawners. And I was like, well, this is useless because I accidentally told you the wrong thing. It's the item granters. My bad. I'm sorry. So the information you sent me is useless. I need you to fix the item granters in the map. And then they sent me an email letting me know, hey, if you still have these problems, blah, 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 send us a video and explain why. I mean, not only write down, but explain what is going on in the video, and we'll watch it and see what's up, and maybe we can fix it. I was like, okay, cool. So I made a video to submit in the little submission box. You got to click and drag, right? I made a video. I'm so tired. I made a video. It was like a 10-minute video, basically explaining what I just showed you guys. Basically, in a shorter version, explaining what I just showed you guys. And I tried to submit it. It was too long, too big. So I took a 10-minute video and I edited it down to its barest minimums of 27 seconds. 27 seconds. Right? It's as short as I could possibly make it and be explainable what's going on. And it was too big. A 27-second video was too big to show them what was going on and wrong. How am I supposed to do that? There is no way possible for me to explain what's going on wrong with this map in less than 27 seconds. I have physically gone through the entire video and cut it down to it's, okay, this is this, 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 and cut it down to like literally, if you blink you miss it kind of cuts. You know what I'm saying? And they just, it's too big. So I can't send them a video explaining what's going on. So I'm putting out this video. I'm putting Epic Games on blast. You do not care about small creators. If you did, you would not be doing this to me. If we're in the creator program, you should have a way for us to contact you guys a little bit better than what you do. Like I said, if I was Cypher PK, it'd be different. It'd be different. Alright, guys. That's you know, that's my rant. Y'all see what this thing is doing? Y'all seen it? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. And Epic won't fix it. I guarantee you they won't fix it. So I'm gonna have a map that I worked tirelessly on and had it done. I had that map done last night and submitted by 11 p.m. last night. The following 6 hours that I was awake was me trying to fix my map, redo the whole scenario, recheck and double check everything, and then republish it again after it started working in creative again. And now it's published and it's still doing the same things. It'll give you heals on the first round and nothing on the others. So if you want to go in there and just have a pickaxe battle, go for it. It's the perfect map. Except you don't have any weapons, and you don't have any heals, it's just you with a pickaxe. And builds. If you guys can explain to me what's going on with my map, please let me know. I'm tired. I'm just going to stay home and rest today. If I see any of you guys screaming out there, I'll try to stop by, say hello, leave a like. I'm not going to mess with no family today. All my plans is ruined. And even though I'm not having a very good day and everything, I wish all of you the best. I wish every single one of you the greatest of days. And I'll be streaming soon, but unfortunately we won't be able to play my map until Epic gets this fixed. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I do. I love you guys, and this is why I do this, because I love you guys. I'm not doing it to try to make money. I'm not doing any of that for that. You guys know my reasons. But it's just highly disappointing and frustrating when you put a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of everything into doing something and it comes back crap. I guess till the next time, guys. Boots is out.